Hi, everyone, and welcome to the GitHub Pages workshop. Today, we are going to be talking about how to make a web page based on GitHub. I'll get into a little bit more information about what GitHub is later in the workshop. But before we get started, I kind of want to give you guys reasoning as to why you would want to do something like this. So personally, I'm a researcher. I assume most people attending are researchers, but even if you're not, it is really helpful to have a personal web page. When you apply to jobs, when you send out your resume to places, it's really nice to have one central place where someone can find all of your contact information, all the things that are relevant to your work, and links to contact you and other things like that. So personally, as a researcher, it's really convenient for me. My web page is used to show off my skills, to give, I have my link to my Twitter and my lab website and, my publications. I list all the places I've gone to college. So it's a really quick and easy way to give someone all the information about yourself all in one go. So what's really nice about GitHub Pages that hasn't really been available to people in the past is it's very easy to code. So a lot of web pages, are based on HTML or other languages, JavaScript, things like that. And personally, those are never languages that I've needed to use. Those are very much web design types of languages that aren't relevant to my research and what I'm doing. So it's hard to dedicate time and energy to learning an entire new language just to create a website and then to maintain it. So what GitHub has done is actually really quite amazing. And I've really enjoyed using it so far. And I'm kind of here to convince you guys to do the same thing that I did. So as an example, I kind of want to show you guys my own web page that I've created using GitHub Pages as kind of a little incentive as to why you guys should do what I'm doing. So I'll share my screen here and I'll point out some of the things that I think are really unique to GitHub Pages specifically. So when you look at someone's page that they have created, through Google Sites, or they've coded it themselves in HTML, so a lot of these features that you're seeing on my page aren't really available. So what I really, really love about GitHub Pages is these pages that you can make here. So I have, all my publications that I have going on. I have my education. I even put, so this is really cool because these are markdown files. So you can put, I have like the coding workshops that I've done with COG, and I'm going to upload a diffusion imaging tutorial once I do that. And it has a lot of space for adding these different pages and really showing people the type of coding you're able to do and, showing people your skills, which I think this is a really cool feature. I could put like little tags on all of my workshops. So the intro to coding workshop was a beginner workshop. This one was more intermediate. There's even a search bar, which this is, I think, very difficult to do in a regular website, but is quite easy to do on GitHub Pages, which is awesome to me. I have my Twitter, my lab website, and lots of other things. And then you have a lot of control over the design, at least with the template that I'm going to show you guys today. So it's really customizable. It's really quick and easy, in my opinion. I did this web page. It took me, I don't know, a couple days, maybe 3 days of not a lot of effort. And I think that's kind of what people in our position need because, again, like I said, we're not going to learn JavaScript or CSS plus or CSS plus, CSS, I think it's just the language, to create an entire website. So to have this as, a basis for a website, make it quick and easy. And then it's a really beautiful display of the things that you want to have to describe yourself and to tell people who you are and to advertise your skills. Because I think as researchers, we don't do that often enough. We really should be showcasing what we can do. And I think this is a really easy way to do so. And they give a lot of options to be able to do these things on this website. So that's my reasoning for why we're doing GitHub Pages today. It's also a really useful language, GitHub, I guess it's just Git in general. And I think it's a great skill. This is a great way to pick up on that skill. Before I had a lot of trouble learning how to use GitHub, learning how to make changes to repositories. But this actually really increased my understanding of GitHub itself. So I think this is one, a really great way to make a website, and then two, also brush up on your skills on GitHub with Git in general. So without further ado, we're going to get along with the workshop. I hope you guys learn a lot, and I hope this is very helpful and that you come out the other end with a really nice website to display for yourself.